round number 2 for Top Eliminator. Round number 1 for Top Alcohol. We actually missed the first pair, Eric Brown and Eric Hickey. Hickey getting the win with a 293 over Brown. Finally getting that car going straight. Now they'll play with getting the power to the ground. Next set here should have been Nick Schultzman versus Tommy Zavala. Nick, your number 1 qualifier. Tommy, Balloon Looney car, trying to make a pass last night and had some transmission issues, unable to complete his qualifying attempts, but pulling it up here. They were working all late last night. As we were seeing, he was supposed to run that car in both Alcohol and Eliminator, but last second decided, you know what, we maybe only have 1 or 2 passes left in this dragster, so we're going to save that for the Alcohol pass. That is going to be what is up next here. See, face off against the altered of Nick Schultzman. Current WSDN Top Fuel and Top Alcohol altered record holder. So we see a great crowd here. Spectators.
I take that back. The loading entry did make the call. They had the transmission out of that thing last night and this morning in several pieces.
All right, for those of you joining us live here, we're heading into second pair of round 1 of Top Alcohol competition here at Dome Valley Raceway in Wellton, Arizona for the winter shootout, where we see the Heads Up Boys play. Top Alcohol coming at you. Want to thank our coverage sponsors, Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, which is also a sponsor of the Balloon Looney car, and Hickey Racing, which we saw go and take the win over Eric Brown in the first round of Top Alcohol competition. We'll see who Hickey is going to be facing off against in the final here.
In the left lane will be the 309 Tommy Zavala and the Hickey Racing Trackside lining up against the 81 entry. This is Nicholas Schultzman in the outfit they call Blue Bayou.
Zavala going up there on the trans brake did not hold. 306 with a 6, 104. Mixing up some cylinders there for Nick Schultzman. Unfortunate there for Tommy Zavala, unable to make a good pass there.
So Zavala went to bring the car up in the RPMs on the trans brake and it rolled forward.
So not sure if that means that the transmission issues that they were experiencing last night still didn't get fixed, or maybe that was just a little blub there for Tommy. The good news is he will be back around in the Project X Altered. Now, as far as our A fuel competitors go, we had 4, and I have not seen Mike Goodale back out, so I think they were not able to fix their exhaust issue in the JWI Racing Mini Dragster. Know that Jordan Quintal left the property with his V6 turbocharged Nissan powered Cubic Bucks buggy, so he will not be here for round number 1. We were just speaking to Greg Johnson off air, and he is out to make a pass here, but they are running on 3 cylinders. They have a broken wire going to one of their ignition coils that they don't have the right fittings to repair. So they're just going to come up here and stage it for the points. And I believe just going up and is only going to focus on top load. And there he goes, just taking the green light so they can get those points. And they will tow him back, and then we'll get into our top Eliminator racing action. Once again, I want to thank Racing in the Dirt out of Cleveland, Wisconsin. They are your premier one-stop shop for everything sand, dirt, and mud drag racing. Looking for A-arm setups, hub kits, chain drive 4-wheel drive kits. They've got hub adapters. They are a real brand wheel dealer, which is always fun to say. They've got cut tires, paddle tires, wheelie bar setups, all the way up to complete full turnkey builds. Make sure you guys check them out at racinginthedirt.com or on their social media. And they UPS daily out of the shop. So if you're looking to get some parts quick, hit them up and they'll get you ready for the 2026 season. Also want to thank Silverback Offroad Speedway in Mears, Michigan, a premier sand drag facility alongside hill climbs and short course racing with an expanded roster to the 2026 season. Check them out online or on social media, Silverback Offroad Speedway. And while you're out there, you might want to visit the Silver Lake Sand Dunes. And what better way to do that than to visit the Silverback Off-Road Rentals just outside the entrance to the dunes, where you can get a premium ATV, side-by-side, or Jeep. Enjoy a little excursion to the beautiful Silver Lake Sand Dunes. I want to thank Southwest Sanitation Services, servicing Yuma County, providing all the portable restrooms here for Dome Valley Raceway, as well as everything from job sites to corporate events. They have you covered. And last but not least, Hickey Racing out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Those small block powered supercharged entries. And he's got t-shirts for sale. Get your Team Hickey Racing t-shirts on site here at Dome Valley Raceway, or hit up Eric Hickey and he'll get you shipped out tees when and wherever you need them. It's got white and black ones, hoodies, kid sizes. So just hit him up and see what he's got left before he runs out.
They're in their own class. They're gonna, once it cools off, they're trying to start the second. They went, I did 7 for that.
Got Mike Brock in the Purple Unicorn, #1 qualifier. Damon Hall, the cranky Fiat bodied altered. Mr. Mark Puños in the Speed Demon. Puños Racing out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Cody Hoffman in the Smooth Sucker. Turbocharged 4-cylinder entry.
By the qualifier or by the last pass?
And Tristan Graham in the backup staging rings we see in the whiskey business. Top limiter buggy.
Come on, does it take rocket science to get that freaking thing out of there?
Mark. I know, we've been so busy. I'm like, I know how that's our we'll see you on the next one. By the time we get a seat, I was just telling David, Maggie, you know what? Did you get one? I just ordered one. Oh, really? Yeah, and I was having... That's why I wanted to know how she liked it.
Hanging in there. I'm second. The bike's not running right. Keeps bogging on the line, and we're just it's just fat and lazy. We keep trying to richen up, doing different things, but we don't have enough time to go through and really make the changes we think will work. Exactly.
Is it Punos and Mark then?
And it's Sunday. I'm tired of working on stuff.
So you're second there.
He's just going to start up right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
He wants to drive it out there. Yeah.
So do you want to start here or do you want me to pull you up?
There's going to be no one in front of you, so yeah, you can pull up.
Okay.
Put him in the shade right here if you want.
Okay.
Looking to get another one of those 296 threes with a 009 light. They keep pulling the pin on the parachute just in case things get a little hairy. 306.
So I got lane
Mixing cylinders, yeah. All right, we're gonna go and get starting up over and looking down the racetrack here. So get these race cars fired up and sent down. I'm gonna go video at the top end. Those of you just joined us, we're here in Wellton, Arizona, Dome Valley Raceway, here for the 2026 Winter Shootout. You guys are watching live here on World Sand Drag News. Coverage brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation, and Hickey Racing.
Rock's going to line up against the Speedway and Mark Pena.
Got Mark Puños at Las Vegas, Nevada, and Mike Brock, Phoenix, Arizona. Mike Brock going to get the 3 flat for the win. Looked like he had a little bit of better light than Mark Puños as well. But only mustered a 3:05 there for this second round in Top Eliminator. So we're in the dead heat of the day. A little bit harder to run that 295 number for a lot of these cars.
At the bottom of the ladder, we'll feature the 142 Hot Rod Cody Hoffman in the tracks that they call Smooth Sucker. I'm surprised Arizona, Papa Nana Hoffman. And M.E. Hoffman Trucking, the sponsors on this A-Fuel dragster turned Top Eliminator competitor. The runner-up in 2025 Top Eliminator point standings. He will have lane choice to choose the right lane. He's going to line up against the 223. That is the Sandia Park, New Mexico runner in the Fiat Offroad Date Car.
All right, here we go. 4-cylinder versus V8. Cody Hot Rod Hoffman in the Smooth Sucker Potter Machine turbocharged dragster on the tower side of the racetrack against New Mexico's Damon Hall in the Fiat body cranky altered. $296.0 for Cody Hoffman, but goes red and hands the win over to Damon Hall, running that 298.3. 292, excuse me, for Damon Hall. Moving on to the next round in Top Eliminator. little toasty here in all the race gear, folks. Yeah, we haven't run first round yet.
Okay. Y'all let me stay.
Right here. Did you lose a remote for your camera?
Nope. I don't think so.
Because somebody found a camera remote.
Remote?
Got it right over here by the trash cans, and we're in the black and green. You can't think of anything you. So we narrowed it down to you. Nobody else I know uses it.
I don't think so. Like literally just like a little remote?
Yeah, a little kind of remote. Okay.
Nope.
What were you flashing at me?
Oh, I thought you were asking for dials.
Oh.
Just dial me a 4 flat.
4 flat?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to dial a
Okay.
I ran a 427.3 and then a 430. And the difference was my 60 foot.
Yeah. All right, Tommy Zavella back up with the Project X Altered. We clean up track. And we'll get ready for the last pair here in Top Eliminator round number 2 here for the winter shootout. Looking like this should be a pretty good matchup. Tristan Graham in the Whiskey Business Buggy. Tommy Zavala in that alternate Project X Altered. Are you missing a little camera remote control?
No, but I ran into somebody. He was giving it to me. He thought it was mine.
Oh.
Like, oh, it's Caleb. He's got to check with lots of training.
I don't.
Looking for you.
It's not mine though.
Oh.
So I don't know whose it
It's
is.
not mine, but you
Yeah.
asked me. Hey, I didn't realize you were sitting on the guardrail when Tristan went by you yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I kept.
Luckily I was behind a tree, so I didn't catch too much of it.
Oh, I was more worried about him hitting me. Like, I was joking with him. I'm like, hey, I know we didn't get a chance to say hi before you ran, but like, let's do that off track.
He was inches away, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he was pretty close.
There was somebody behind you taking pictures, and I asked him last night. He goes, yeah, he got a couple pictures of him. I haven't seen him post anything yet. He usually does. I've seen Esteban actually tag his photos in the Dome Valley.
Yeah.
So he said he didn't catch Tristan, but
Yeah, I got some good ones for it, but you know, go through and edit them and throw them up. Pretty good.
I really YouTube, post on YouTube, so I can go and watch it. The live.
Yep. Live right now.
I go and sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Exactly. That's the name of the game. Yeah.
So that's not your remote.
Nope, not. At least I'm not. I don't think I'm missing one. I use them anyway.
Well, who
So
else? Maybe it's the guys that use GoPros on their cars.
maybe. I mean, I had some of those, just the little tiny Bluetooth ones, if that's what it was, for like, just that came with tripods and different things. But if it fell out. If it is mine, I don't care. Like I said, I don't end up using them. So, all right, tractor is done. Last pair top eliminator. Up next, folks, here at the Winter Shootout, Dome Valley Raceway in Wellton, Arizona.
With that track prep session complete, it's time to figure out who's going to move on to face Mike Brock in the semifinals. And it will be either the 309 of Tommy Zavala, the Ultra Dragster they call Project X, or the Hemi-powered buggy they call, sorry, vehicle saver-powered, I didn't say Hemi. Vehicle saver-powered buggy they call Whiskey Business out of Triple Threat Motorsports Camp. American Materials, Graham Crackers, Demo, CP Carrillo, Huckleberry Club sponsors. Tristan says special thanks to my beautiful wife and fellow competitor Kylie Graham, and to my best friend, Mikey Berman. Mikey, fastest 60-foot time in the business. A little 60-foot on foot, not in a car though. Hi Kylie.
All right, awesome job there to Tristan Graham. Looked like same issues that plagued Tommy in the dragster plagued him in the altered, and he is going to be missing out on the next round there. Tristan Graham going to move on to face Mike Brock in the semifinals, top eliminator next.
We're getting right back to Pro 1 ATV eliminations. We need our Pro 1 and Pro 2 ATV competitors.
All right, we got to go. They're calling me up over here. Where are they running here? Oh, we've got the delayed reaction dragster. Eric Brown. All right, we're going to go back over. I got to get lined up here for Pro 1 ATV. Thank you guys for watching. That was the round number 2 for top eliminator. Round number 1 top alcohol. We'll be back for more heads up competition. We'll try to get on live feed depending what we can do for the bracket classes as we still compete in those. So stay tuned for more action here at Dome Valley Raceway, the Winter Shootout. Coverage brought to you by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, and Hickey Racing.